All right, here my people, we don't land again to bring on our Obonge news where they on board. You could see and one after the other. In fact, everywhere now full of news, just the watch. But before you begin to watch, just like this particular video, share it and let others see and follow us as well. Thank you so much even as you watch. Let's go there.
France taking $218 and paying Niger measly $11. Yes, that's what the Wagner chief said in an interview. He said the military junta in Niger told him this when they invited them to come and help them secure their country. He said that they deserve a better deal, that any company coming into their country to mine natural resources should at least offer them a 50-50 deal. It's not clear where they're getting this $218 from, because when you get online, the price of uranium hovers around $56. And it actually hit this price after the military coup in Niger. But the most important thing here is to understand their sentiments. These people are fighting for emancipation. They feel that they are being cheated. Why is their country too poor upon all the natural resources that companies, especially Western countries, are mining from their country? They are simply tired. The same sentiment can be seen in all the countries in West Africa where the military have recently taken over power. They are all simply tired. Whether it's the fault of the companies mining these resources or the different democratically elected governments the military took over power from, who failed to deliver dividends of democracy. Yes, that's the major problem here. When governments fail to deliver good governance, they fail to lift their people out of poverty. The people will always fight back. That fight back might be in the form of a military coup, civil disobedience, or even a revolution.
Good morning, country people. We should stay awake. We should stay awake. Things are happening in our continent now. There is a massive revolution happening in this continent, especially this West African state. Listen, most of West African state leaders went to summit in Russia. Watch where they are checking which weapon they will get from Russia. So it's official that Russia is supporting this revolution in Africa. Yes, especially West Africa. Watch when African leaders were selected, the weapon they will buy or Russia will supply them with to support them in their revolution in case the Yankees and Britain intervene in their revolution. As you are watching this video, please click on the share button. Something is happening in West Africa. Most of us don't even know, especially people living in Nigeria. We don't know that they have left us behind. ECOWAS have fallen. I'm telling you the truth. Mali is in support with Burkina Faso to support Niger Republic. In Senegal, they have arrested opposition leader and there is protest going on there now in Senegal.
We are determined to stop it, but ECOWAS is not going to tell the coup plotters when and where we are going to strike. That is an operational decision that will be taken by the heads of state.
That is the final decision of ECOWAS. They have made up their mind. They held their meeting yesterday again. They said that after tomorrow being Sunday, that is the deadline, that from on Monday, that they are not going to tell even the Nigerian, their citizens, they are not going to tell them the day that they are going to strike. So I'm using this opportunity to say that if you are living in Niger, that you have an opportunity to leave. This is the time to leave. I don't know where you are leaving to, but if you have the opportunity to leave, leave now. But I have a question to ask. This is not the African leaders we know. We are not used to African leaders who will have this motivation to fight another African country. Who is pushing these people? I think there is something behind this move. I think there is something that is making these people to go and do what even the whole Africans I have to say the whole because it is up to 70% from the statistics. People that don't want military action in Niger, people that want peace in Africa, people that said we don't want war, we don't want the outcome of war, we don't want the whole youth in Africa to run out. Well, posterity in the future is going to judge us. Posterity will judge us because we have spoken. We talk every day since the day this coup happened. We have been talking. We know why we are stressing ourselves, taking our time to talk about this coup, because we know that the outcome is not going to be friendly. It's not going to be friendly to even every country on African soil. It's not even going to be friendly to even the Europeans because the immigration effect will be much.
Nigeria, you can't be saying that is a big brother, that you're going to be putting Niger in sanctions and you're going to be cutting off their electricity because they are an illegitimate government. We know this rubbish by now, the Honorable President of Nigeria. You're still struggling to get recognized yourself. So don't make it more complicated. We know who won the elections and we know who is in power. Now you get up on air and begin to talk like, hey, this is a compromise of democracy. Democracy, my foot. You're sitting in that chair without democracy. If this was Biafra or something, I would have been saying maybe it's indigenous.